think downtown Boise has always been a place of stories, and for more than a century, the Avery has stood at the center. From the beginning, the Avery ownership team knew they wanted to create a boutique hotel that felt deeply tied to its historic past. They tasked us with creating a maintainable boutique hotel. We decided that the furniture, art, and accessories would be the best place to express the individuality of the rooms without compromising the maintainability. In a hotel with 39 rooms, boutique charm can quickly veer into chaos. To avoid this, our team imagined 4 personalities. Fictional characters or guests that gave structure to our design. Each guest brought its own perspective, influencing carpets, textiles, furnishings, and especially the art that would eventually live in each space. The result really is a collection that's as storied as the hotel itself. In addition to the standard hotel furnishings we specified, there are more than 300 unique works of art, so vintage, antique, and newly commissioned, along with 85 pieces of antique furniture that were carefully restored and placed to feel as if they always belonged. Together, they form a living narrative for this historic building, told through space, texture, and time. Building out our 4 personalities really helped us hone in on the art pieces. We sorted them into themes and subjects that helped us identify them with a personality.
The first of the 4 personalities is Edna, a little bit jazz, a little bit traditional, dusty velvets and floral patterns, luxury and class, but also a little bit of edge. I always picture her in a silk robe, eating a scone and penning a letter to somebody about some extravagant travel that she's just had.
Isham really represented our old man smoking a pipe in the library. We imagined him sitting there, poring over books, having botanical studies.
Kind of naturalist, cabinet of curiosities route.
Menswear-inspired fabrics, herringbones, leathers, corduroys, kind of that studied library look. Egon is our tortured artist of the group. He occupies the more dramatic rooms in the building. Deeper, darker tones, more dramatic themes, theatrical velvets.
Dark, brooding energy, beauty in chaos.
The Teddy personality was very fun. He represented our Rough Rider Western theme. Blanket striped textiles,
rustic leather kind of looks, landscapes, kind of a earthy color palette.
And of course, his iconic rattlesnake chair.
The logistics of just physically getting these items here was incredibly complex. Each individual item had to be purchased, packaged, tracked, shipped, received, and inspected. Breaking things down into such granular details is what allows us to install such a complex project.
We worked with local artist Jany Rae Seda to create 2 commissioned pieces that really speak directly to the building. One is a street viewscape that can be seen in the library upstairs, and the other is a historic photo of some gentlemen outside the Boise Theater from probably about the 20s or the 30s. We asked Jany Rae to recreate this photo in the style of German Expressionism, and we had her add a few women into the crowd. At the time, only men really attended theaters, so we wanted to even it out a little bit for today's audience.
This project presented numerous logistical challenges, but in the end, it truly showcased how effective our process at Covichco really is. What I hope guests take away from the space is that it feels effortless and natural and era appropriate.